Hello, my name is Deeksha and my student ID is 1331692. So here, this is my reflection in form of the video. So I'll be answering all those questions over here. So very first question, what did I learn? See, I learned a lot about the businesses. That is, this was just a road for the entrepreneur to go towards his goals. ALP gave us the opportunity to know the business from inside and outside as well, and how to deal with the real world problems, like the smarter ways to find their solutions as well. So whatever we learned in like past 11 months, this is basically a practical application of all those stuff all together. We learned finances, but we applied kind of finances early in the paper, but here we applied finances with the real numbers, kind of like numbers we took and the assumptions we made on it, and as well as the marketing plan we'll be deciding for our business, and the business strategies and all those things. So those were the things like which we learned and we applied over here. And I learned not about only the business, but I learned a lot about the other things like being patient, the eagerness to ask the question, the curiosity to know everything, and reach out people out of the blue for their help, for their support, and all of things. So these were the other valuable things from the business which I learned in the ALP paper. Second thing, which is like, was this experimental learning valuable? Yes, it was very valuable, because with this way we got to know that what the real world is craving and how we need to prepare for that world. So basically, with the business ideas and business world, I had no idea like from how to start it up. But as working with the team, we came up with the different ideas. This design paper as well helped us a lot to reach out the solutions and the steps basically to take out to reach over there. So all those things cumulatively helped us in reaching out, and yes, it was very valuable. How can you use this learning in future? Definitely. Okay, so my plan is like, after I'll gain some funding from here, like earn some money from here, I'll be going back to my country. And my father's business, his dream is in agriculture. So I have something as related to to build up our business and everything. So I am actually looking forward after 3 or 4 years to start my own startup and business concept back in my country, that is India. What issues have you encountered that challenged you, and how did you handle these issues? Honestly, there were many issues. As a group, as an individual, there were a lot of things happened in the 1 month, but luckily we came out them very nicely. Like everything, one or the other person helped us in moving out of the solutions, or moving out of the problems. So basically, some of the problems I faced with my group was the understanding. So it's a two-way communication. You speak it out, I'll listen. When I speak, you listen. Some people don't prefer that. Some people say, no, I'm just gonna speak, you just gonna listen because I know much better than you. So that kind of attitude was like flush. So though I didn't encourage it, I told them nicely, like, see, this is not the way that we should proceed. If I'm listening to your part, you need to listen to my part. That's the respect you need to pay to your group members also. But we handled it very calmly. There were some issues. Some people, they didn't attend the meeting, but were ready to take every step. So that was their determination that they showed towards the group as well. So it was all friendly environment, but yeah, some problems were there, like the understanding of the other person's way of working. But it is like what you need to learn, because in an organizations, every time everything cannot be according to you. So there are other people also working in the organizations which will be working with you. Were there times when you're unhappy about the ALP requirements, and why? Yes, I was unhappy with the ALP requirements because I thought the time is very less and I was running it out. So I just wanted to skip from it and just wanted to go. So yeah, there were like too many at the pre-heats only. I got nervous. I just wanted to run because I thought my group didn't perform well, whereas I performed well with the presentation, the PPT, slides and everything. But yeah, it was a teamwork, as Greg also told, that it's just teamwork, it's not you. So I was responsible for that as well. If you could start the ALP all over again, what would you do differently? I could start the ALP right from the beginning, honestly. Like even from the middle of it, because from that they'll will know. When we went for the the vacations, we came, like the ALP started in December, but we went for the vacations. So for 1 month there was no connection, there was no talking, there was no communication, nothing at all. But everyone assumed that it started from December itself. So I would suggest for the other people also, like, not to, other batches, not to make them so delayed. It will make them easy. But yeah, if I start with the ALP again as an individual, I could select my own leader. I wanted my team, the other person's team, but I didn't got it. So I would have I wanted to work with a person with whom I've never worked before. So that was the new thing I wanted to try it out. So that was all for my video. Thank you.